singing a dream, la 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 la, a strange insistent music, putting out heat, picking up steam, la 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 la.
The great challenge, I would think, of Ragtime and the great success of your brilliant book is that it has so many characters that it would probably be very easy to tip the scales in favor of one over the other, but everybody kind of gets equal play. How did you achieve that?
When you read the novel, I suppose the story of Coalhouse and Sarah dominates, but I knew that once these people started singing a song like Mother's Back to Before or Father's New Music, fills those characters in emotionally, and that they would emerge and have their own due. The most challenging thing was to keep all three stories alive and not spending so long on mother and father and younger brother that when Tata and his daughter appeared, he said, who the hell are they?
And my ocean, we can never go back to before. We can never go back to
I was going to ask, knowing that you had a baby a few months ago, does that affect how you portray the character? Do you think you would have been the same mother a year ago?
I'm a bit of a mess through a lot of the scenes where I'm dealing directly with the baby, and then during rehearsal when I'm walking around, I'm always doing the sway, and I won't put the doll down because I just miss her so much. So I find myself that I'm holding onto this baby doll and just swaying back and forth constantly, which is a little bit silly.
We'll go down south and see your people. See my folk. They take to him like cats to Kareem. Then we'll travel on from there. California, who knows where, and we will ride on the wheels of a dream.
And as we were talking, you did this originally a number of years ago, a different production of the Paper Mill Playhouse, and then at the Kennedy Center. So you must really love this character to keep playing him over and over again.
Absolutely. He speaks exactly my own personal truth and my own personal heart. So it makes it, of course, that connection just that greater and that deeper. So I love it. I love it.
Other than, of course, the chance to sing this glorious score, what really appealed to you about playing the part of Sarah?
You know what? She's an interesting character. It's actually very difficult and extremely challenging, and I like to be challenged. I definitely, she reading the novel, coming from the novel, she's described as beautifully awkward and shy, and is everything that I'm not.
So, what was it that made you want to be Mother's younger brother?
I remember, if you can believe it, being young enough to never imagine I would be old enough to play any part in Ragtime. But it's a part that I am so honored to play. He transforms so completely over the course of the night. And to portray someone who goes from a very innocent, very isolated young man to an incredibly impassioned adult who believes in something and will fight for it is really a gift as an actor.
It was